Hello dear friends, today I have start a new topic, desert adaptation in reptiles. So deserts, as we know, it's very adverse conditions. Day temperature is also high, 40 to 42 degrees Celsius, and night temperature suddenly declines. So it's a very critical condition for the survival, as well as whole area is covered by a sands, very less amount of trees there. After that, rainfall is also very less, a drought condition is there. So in this case, so reptiles is successfully adapted in such a conditions. No wrong to say, reptiles is the first terrestrial vertebrates. Reptiles is the first terrestrial vertebrates. Reptiles, the example of reptiles is a snake, lizards, turtle, tortoise is the best example of reptiles. Reptiles, when you observe the skin of reptiles, so reptile skin is a rough, dry and scaly. As well as when we discuss about our skin is a sweat gland is present as well as porous in nature. So reptile skin is a impervious skin. Impervious skin means we can say non-porous skin. It's a one kind of adaptations to prevent the water loss. As well as its skin is covered by scales, scutes and spines. So prevent the water loss as well as protect the heat or temperature. Protect the heat and protect from the heat and temperature. Then these reptiles mostly nocturnal, means active during night times. Why? Because temperature is less, so it can easily roaming as well as survive in that temperature. So it's a nocturnals. And in some reptiles, skin is a hygroscopic. Hygroscopic skin is a one kind of skin. That skin absorbs the moisture which are present in a atmosphere and fulfill its water demands. So I have mentioned two examples: monarch is there and spiny lizards. Both are showing a hygroscopic skin, absorb the atmospheric water and retain its water level. Then reptiles are burrowing habitats. Reptiles showing a burrowing habitats because the surface temperature is high and in a burrow temperature is less, so that it adapted for a burrowing habitat, protect from the high heat. Then examples, Euromastic is also the best example of burrowing habitats. Then BMR, basal metabolic rate. So as we know, every kinds of work, energy is very necessary, and this energy get from the food as well as. So in a desert area, these animals is showing a less activity, for they are showing a reduced BMR. Their activity is less, obviously consumption of water and food is also less. So in a reptiles, reduced BMR found. Then excretions, when we see the reptiles, in a reptiles excretion, their nitrogenous waste product is a uric acid. There are three types of nitrogen based product is there: ammonia, urea and uric acid. For elimination of ammonia required tremendous amount of water. Generally aquatic animals is a amniotic. Ureotelic, we are also ureotelic. For elimination of urea required moderate amount of water, but elimination of uric acid required very less amount of water. So reptiles is a uricotelic. Its nitrogenous waste product is a uric acid. In a reptiles, in a alimentary canal, the rectum and intestine absorb a more and more amount of water. Uric acid is a nitrogen waste product. Then a different kinds of poison glands present. It used as an offensive as well as defensive organ. Generally, this poisonous glands is found in a snake as well as in some lizards. Then water cells, special kinds of cells which are retain, hold a more and more amount of water. This water cells is also present in a uromastics. When we see the intestine of uromastics, these kinds of cells found. So that these animals survive long period without consuming waters. Then color. When we discuss about the reptiles, so reptile color is a match with the sand colors. So its color generally dirty yellow in color. It's a one kind of camouflage to protect from their enemies. Then feet. When we see the feet, the reptile feet or legs is a long, as well as its feet is expanded and webbed feet is there. So this animal can easily walk in a desert area. These are very difficult to human in a walk in a desert area, but these animals are very easily walk because webbed feet present in a reptiles. Then thermoregulations. When we discuss about the thermoregulations, reptiles is a cold-blooded animals. Means their temperature is a not constant. Their temperature is a fluctuate. When these reptiles seated in a hot area, their temperature suddenly increase up to the 40 degrees Celsius. When these reptiles seated in a cool area, their temperature suddenly decrease. So reptiles is a cold-blooded animals. Then after that, these reptiles, some reptiles is a, we can say, blood sucking. Some reptiles is a blood feeding or blood sucking. So they are fulfill their food demands or water demands through their prey. Okay. Then after that we can say in a reptiles the no fat present in a below the skin of reptiles, but fat mostly present in a tail region. Okay. Then heat tolerance. The heat tolerance is also high in a reptiles as compared to other animals. When in other animals, when dehydration is occur, so other animals suddenly enter in a electric shock. But these animals heat tolerance is high, water tolerance is also high, so they can easily survive in a desert area. Heat tolerance is high, as well as water retention power is also high. Then starvations. So starvations, this animal, I already explained these points, survive long period without water and food because it fulfill its demand through its prey. Okay, so I have written two examples. Texas horned lizard is there and Gila monster is also there. Then see this point again, heat resistance is also high, means we cannot survive in a, our body requires some kinds of Then after that, see the aestivation. These animals are enters in a hibernation as well as in a aestivation process. Generally, lizards are enter in a aestivation process. Summer sleep is there. This animal protect themselves from these adverse conditions. Okay, I have mentioned the one example is here. Turtle is also here, as well as bear dragon is also here. So this point in front of you, these kinds of adaptation found in reptiles: impervious skins, nocturnal, active during the night, hygroscopic skin, absorb the moisture, burrowing habitats, live in a burrow. Their BMR is also less, as well as their nitrogenous base product is a uric acid, water cell is present. Example, intestine of uromastics. Then color, generally sand color is there. Feet is a webbed feet is there or large feet is there. Leg is elongated, long. Thermoregulations, picurothermic, cold-blooded animals. Water balance, these animals can fulfill its food and water demand through its prey, so no required waters. Then their fat generally store in a tail regions, as well as its heat tolerance is also high. They can survive a long period without consuming food and water. They are enters in a aestivation process. These kinds of adaptations found in a reptiles. Okay, thanks for watching my lecture.